Hello, my single solitary viewer, Flouzemaker here, and I am back on VintageCraft, VintageBeef's patron server, which is a big SMP server with a lot of people online. Not that much today, but we got still a pretty good amount of people. I've got a lot of things to show you, but of course the main focus of this episode is actually going to be PvP related on an SMP server. What? But Trillibytes and Magnam Indie have created what we call, with affection, the Thorn Dome. And it's basically a kind of PvP little game that we decided to test out and see if everything works and see if we could make improvements. And basically that's going to be the main footage of today's episode. But first, Cazz is back. And she's added a lot of little builds, and like I've finally completed this house that has been there, standing there for I think 2 months. Like just the frame of it, and I didn't complete it. Well, oh okay, I see I forgot one window frame. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna have to go rob Cazz because I stored oh my god, because yeah, she has a lot of these and that's what I need. All right, so let's fix that. There you go. And let's show you all the little additions that have been added to the Pirates Cove, specifically the Harbour Town, because Pirates Cove is kind of divided in sections. And in this one, we now have a pillory. Look at how awesome this is. Something's in my... Poor little dude. Poor little dude. He's just stuck there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this guy. Mm-hmm. Poor little guy. He's, I mean, will someone take him down at some point? No, probably not. Probably not. He's just, well, I'm just gonna hang around is what I'm gonna do, he says. And of course, I'm not sure how you get the blood from the hanging, but there it is. And because, you know, things were not gruesome enough, we thought it'd be a good idea to have a guillotine here. And, you know, just have the head there, still there, you know. It turned into a skull, but the blood right here is still fresh. It's just quite amusing. And I got a little bit of footage of that, so I might cut to it. But Cazz and I had some fun trying to bring this guy in, whose name tag is wife. But that's the prisoner here. I think he hasn't been fed in a little while. Why is he named wife? Like wife and stray that I don't know what it is, and he's a husk. I don't get it. I do not get it. Doesn't matter. It's wife. Come on, wife. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come in here. Okay. You got him? Did we get him? No. Cazz. No. Cazz. Why? Cazz. Oh, okay. Who arms prisoners? the place, as you can see, is coming around. I've added a lot more little roads as well, so that the paths look good. I just realized now that I'm using my texture pack, Flouze's Butter Smooth, which makes things look even buttery and more smoothier and butterier. But let me show you what it would look like in default textures, because, you know, let's be honest, default textures is how most people play. So there you go. This is what the path actually looks like. We made actual use of granite, which is one of the worst blocks in the game, but in this path, it kind of blends in and makes it makes it work. See, when you limit granite to a very, very small roll, you can actually do something with granite. I've done buildings with granite before. If you limit it to a small roll and it's not too obtrusive, then it can work. I've also added cacti to, you know, add vegetation to the place. I like to add reeds as well, even when they're not along the river. Sometimes the reeds can just look like they're tall plants, you know, tall bush or something like that. So that's why I have like tall reeds spread out all over the Pirates Cove up there. Maybe I can zoom into a spot or two where there is some. We just can't see any from here. Okay, my bad. I'm quite pleased with this big house over here that doesn't have doors anymore, but it's mostly complete. So very happy with this. But on to the PvP footage featuring Magnam Indie, Trillibytes, of course, Ixta, and when Ixta had to leave because it was getting a little too late for her, we had to get a substandard replacement called Stenstone. So let's go and roll that footage.
I'm not sure exactly how to do this yet. So this is the trial run, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain what this contraption is.
Why are two of you are in the same place?
Because my single solitary viewer is not going to understand what this contraption is.
Please use protection.
So this is a remake on a game called Cactice that Magnam knew about. And so we decided to bring it back and thought it might be fun, where you try to knock your opponent into the cactus.
With a knockback 2 wooden sword.
Yes.
And why do we have a leather tunic?
Just to extend it a little bit longer, because you're going to lose your
one
tunic.
hit?
Probably.
Okay.
I don't know. It's still in progress. So
I see. So what's up?
Countdown. Tril.
Go ahead.
All right. 3,
okay.
2, 1, go.
Hey, why me?
Wait, it's just not moving. It's just not. Ow!
Ixta.
Well.
Ow.
Flag.
Ow. Flag. Ow.
Ow.
Why are you stab me in the back?
Ouch.
Ow.
I'm almost dead.
I'm dead.
Already? Ooh. Okay.
Who won?
I thought the cactus was supposed to do the job.
No.
No.
Yeah, it is. It is. But yeah, we couldn't put knockback on sticks. So
that's true. Yeah. Hold on.
We could try it with a regular stick and see how effective it is.
Careful. You might want to get out of the arena before you drop any items.
3, 2, 2.5, 1. Go.
Juking.
Ixta.
Yeah, I don't think the sticks have enough knockback.
They're not quite as effective because you got to get them up against the cactus.
Up against the cactus?
Yeah. Ow. But it does make for a longer game, doesn't it? Ah!
I mean, how long do you want it to be? Long doesn't seem
I don't know.
necessary.
Did you enjoy it better with the swords or with the sticks?
Yeah, because I think with the sticks, like, you're not actually hitting people into the cactus very much.
No, that doesn't really happen. It's just going to be slain by, I think.
Slain by stick. Oh,
Oh yeah.
unless you're
Right,
me and
sword
you
is way
forget to
better.
eat anyway, so yeah. Oh, lag.
Ow.
Look at the double team.
Oh, there goes Magnam. It's down to
He's gonna die.
Flouze and Ixta. Who's gonna? Flouze gets on the inside. Ixta fighting for.
Is the
position
cactus gonna?
now?
Yeah, the cactus got a kill.
Oh,
Walked
The
into
problem with the
cactus
cactus, I
whilst trying
think,
to
is that
escape.
sometimes they might like destroy items.
yeah.
Yeah, we thought of that too. I'm bad with
So
names.
I don't think the sticks.
I
will
know who I
work,
meant.
because there's really a lack of knockback with the sticks.
Right. So we kind of
Unless-
need the knockback.
Unless you could make a stick arena, actually would have perhaps like another ring closer to the middle. So there'd be a couple cactus in the
Put
middle
like
that
a
you
couple
can
of cactus randomly that they might get knocked into.
exactly,
Perhaps.
yeah,
Maybe between 4 and 8.
something
Yeah.
like that. Enough that you can knock
I'd
people
say
into
just-
cactus, even if you're not outside the ring.
All right.
Okay, so
What
now
is
it's in the
it?
middle,
Is
so
it-
now we have to make a decision. That makes it interesting too. You can't go straight across.
Is it sword or what's the weapon of
I
choice?
got my
or-
sword.
Okay,
Swords.
all right.
Although we could try stick, or just punching.
I think the knockback on the sword is much better, at least
Okay.
for fun purposes.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know
Okay,
about
so let's
game
do the sword then.
All right. So
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, false start. False start.
No, I said go. I said
not
go.
not you, him.
Ow.
No, I seen Flouze snuck out before you said go.
Well, yeah, but I
Oh.
retreated back though.
Oh,
Oh, I flew.
Hey, I remembered to eat. I'm so proud of myself.
ow, ow.
Ah!
That was sneaky.
Ah.
Sneaky 2. The sequel. Sneaky 3.
It is a lot more fun with the swords, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot better with the swords.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm just disappointing when the sword gets the kill, instead of the
Right.
cactus.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I wish we could do something about that. We'll let Flouze count down this time.
Yep.
Unos, dos, tres. Lucha.
Lucha.
Ah!
Ow.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh.
Oh no! Get away! I'm gonna die. Oh no! Death my sword.
No.
Oh.
I lost 30 levels.
Ow. Ow.
No, that's a potential for cheating there. We'll have to consider that. Oh, yep, there is more room behind the 2, 1, and 2. So it's better to have the 3, because then you only have one little space there.
Hmm. Can you place window panes in there? Probably not.
What is no, I don't know what you can put there that wouldn't break the cactus. So
Yeah.
that's the problem I'm having.
I mean, would the magma
You know, we could
actually
make the-
melt the,
let the-
ice?
I don't think
'Cause
there's
it
anything.
doesn't usually emit light unless you light it up first, right?
Okay, so
Got
I
it.
think we got it all covered. Oh, is there one missing here? Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And
Sweet.
okay.
Alright, shall we give this a try?
Sure. Did you want to help, Sten?
We need a.
Yeah,
now
we
that
could
Ixta
use a
has
fourth
abandoned
part.
us.
Yeah, we could use a fourth.
Yes. Get ready for murder and mayhem.
So is this one without food? Is that what we're doing?
I'm doing it with food.
Okay. Well, it's just been long enough with the magma and the all sorts of stuff. But the ice, I don't think is going to melt. So.
Yeah.
Ready? Who's going to do the countdown?
Okay. Flouze, your baritone, please.
All right.
Okay.
Your baritone.
2, 3, go.
Ow! Ow!
Whoa! Oh dear God! People are lagging around.
Ow!
You know, remember, you're not supposed to actually kill them with the sword.
I know, but it happens a lot.
It does. Oh no! Like that.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, killed by a danger zone.
Walking
there you go.
danger zone.
Oh, I think you won, Flouze.
Into the danger zone.
Danger zone.
3, 2, 1, go. Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
missed it. There it is.
I was like, he's coming for me. I just, yeah. Oh, ow! I'm trying to dodge you and eat at the same time.
Oh no.
Oh, was slain. Okay. Let me grab my pen here.
Ow.
What am I?
Oh. Problem is, I need those stairs so I can go
I
up
feel
the
like
bottom
everyone's
of the
coming up.
balcony. Walking into a
Everyone was
cactus.
coming after me.
Cactus.
They were double teaming me, Trilly.
Sten. Who killed me? Was that Flouze?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow. Oh. I think my stuff despawned. There.
No,
And
no,
then
I
Magnam
killed you
was
in
slain.
the air. I have it on me.
Okay.
How much health are you at, Flouze?
I was at 5 hearts.
3 to get ready.
Go, go, go?
Just go. Or you bounce.
I keep getting bagged around, like, nudge other people for once.
Okay.
Oh. What's that? You gotta keep score now. You died first.
Yeah, you got 3 points.
Okay.
Oh. No, 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 no.
Oh.
So laggy. Oh, Flouze got 3 points as well.
Danger zone.
Okay.
Flouze got 5 points.
That was really, really close. I was like so low.
Yeah, it was really, really close, except for the fact that you guys kept punching me around like I was a ping pong ball.
I mean, see, that's what happens when you get top frag in chopping block. Everyone knows how dangerous you are.
Yeah, sure. I'm dangerous at PvP battles.
Mhm.
Nobody believes that.
What did you do?
I
I
didn't.
feel like you did something.
No, I was watching Flouze do something.
Signs. I hate signs. Yeah.
Haha.
Ah! That's another game you could have. Try not to pick
It
that
still
up.
worked. It still worked.
At least it wasn't me.
Sponsored by the Flouze Crew on Patreon.
Hello.